gallons to finish the race. They figured that they were here on pit road 3.4 seconds. They figure you can put 11 gallons in 6 seconds. So they got probably right at 5.5 to 6 gallons in 3.5 seconds. So it's going to be very, very close.
Man, I mean, one more second on pit road would have clinched it.
We're watching Alan Kulwicki. He is not leading the race. He is second, but he is in the lead as far as the Winston Cup point standings are concerned. Bill Elliott is the leader of the race. And Jerry?
The crew has just told Alan Kulwicki that if Bill leads the rest of the laps, that Alan will still get credit for leading the most laps. Therefore, they told Alan to back off, give Bill the race, conserve fuel, and we will win us a championship.
Exactly right. Just what we said a few minutes ago. If Bill leads the rest of the way, Alan will have led the most by one single circuit. Kyle Petty has just been black flagged.
What, 3 more laps, Ned? 3 more for Kulwicki?
That's it.
I tell you what a day this has been.
Elliott has a rather substantial lead. He's entering turn number 3 as Alan is halfway down the backstretch. So it's a fairly substantial lead for Bill Elliott. But it's really, besides his 5th victory of the year, going to do him no good because he's going to lose the Winston Cup.
2 more laps for Kulwicki.
Hamilton has just run out of gas, and Richard Petty coming out of the garage area.
Here comes Richard in the SDP Pontiac. He has the car running again with just 2 more laps to go, but he will be on the racetrack when the checkered flag drops. He was involved in a spectacular accident early in the race. It saw the car break an oil cooler up front, caused some white flag is out, causing some fire, but Richard is back out on the racetrack. The white flag is out. Now Alan Kulwicki comes down and gets it. There is less than 1 lap to go around this 1.5-mile oval at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are not following the winner, the leader of the race. We are focused in on Alan Kulwicki, who is going to win the 1992 NASCAR Winston Cup and the $1 million bonus that goes with it. Bill Elliott comes off the 4th corner. He wins the Hooters 500. But Alan Kulwicki is coming off of corner number 4, knowing that he's winning the championship. There's the checkered flag for Alan. He's the champion for 92. Their Winston Cup victory in 1992. Alan becomes the 21st NASCAR Winston Cup champion. It comes in his 7th full year of Winston Cup competition. But our hats off also to Bill Elliott, who did everything he could possibly do to gain the championship, but he came up short. And Richard Petty is taking one final lap around this racetrack as the fans salute him, and his career comes to an end.
Here comes Kulwicki down the front straightaway. He and Richard will probably collide because I'm sure Kulwicki's going to do something spectacular. Let's see.
Remember his first win at Phoenix? He took what he called, and these are his words, a Polish victory lap.
Yep.
And guess what? He's going to do it again. Is the Winston Cup champion for 1992 and is again taking a backwards lap around Atlanta Motor Speedway.
He said, did I mess up? Did I do wrong? Making that lap the wrong way. Right now, he's a champ. He can do about anything he wants to, can he, Bob?
Absolutely right. It's been a long, tough season for Alan Kulwicki, but he has done it. Appropriately, he wins the championship in the race sponsored by his race team sponsor, Hooters Restaurants. Alan now gets the helmet off. They've already got the cap saying Winston Cup champion for 1992 that Alan will proudly put on his head, emerge from the car, and receive the applause from the thousands and thousands of race fans who have gathered here on this Sunday afternoon to see who among 6 drivers would win this championship. He's combing his hair.
He's combing his hair. He had a comb down there. I wonder what he was looking for. Come on, Alan. Put on the hat. Well, what else was we lost down there? Well, I think we're about ready. Here he comes.
And let's listen. Last time an owner driver won the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship was Richard Petty in '79, and how appropriate on the day he retires, Alan Kulwicki becomes the first since then to win the title as driver and owner. Here's Jerry.
Had